Hello class, just a few thoughts to help you with this new lesson and surrealism, the surrealists, which we're going to be covering in this chapter as well as in the discussions. Now remember that surrealism comes after modernism, and it's a literary art movement from that peaked in the 1920s in France post World War One, and it is an offspring or a variation of the Dada movement, the Dadaism, which is basically an anti-war, anti-bourgeois, anti-structure, if you wish, anti-modernity movement. Surrealism, in particular, from the Surrealist Manifesto that was written at the time by one of its leaders, it basically expresses or says that surrealism, which is a French thing, it originated in Paris, and it has a lot to do with psychology and with Freud and psychoanalysis, which was also in 1900, turn of the century. Anyway, surrealism, the manifesto basically says that surrealism is a natural way of expressing your psyche without the constraints of pure logic or cognition, or what they also attacked a lot, the overuse of reason to some extent. It's basically breaking free again from the norms and presenting an alternative to how we shape the physical world around us, whether it is in the arts, whether it is in writing, whether it is in how we speak, how we think, and basically how we manifest or portray our psychic, our thoughts, our brain, our mind, our psychology, how it is expressed. Look at it this way. Anything before was sort of shaped by norms and canons, and we have discussed these in the past as well from other movements. The Romantics, the Modernists, and so on. The Surrealists are gonna just break free from all that, and it's almost an anything goes kind of validity. Everything is good. It's what's in your brain. That's how you represent it, in how you manifest it, whether it is in the arts or painting or however you're doing it, and it is valid. It's as valid as a Michelangelo in the Renaissance, which for a lot of people, it was almost a photo. It would be like a modern day photo. Like it's real versus the surreal. So anyway, it's another complex concept, but I think read about it, read your book chapter on it, and do some web explorations, do some search on the internet, and you will find tons of information on the Dada movement, which is the predecessor, the origin of surrealism. And then all of the surrealist and incredible art and literary works that came out of the surrealist movement in the 20s in Europe. It's pretty impressive. So I'm looking forward to discussing that with you in the discussions. You basically need to choose something and see how that reveals our sense of America today in modern time. Which one of these works could echoes in you America today? So it's an interesting discussion. Let's see what we come up with. All right, looking forward to that. Bye.